Welcome to North America, a land of breathtaking landscapes, vibrant cultures, and endless adventure. Stretching from the Arctic tundra of Canada to the tropical beaches of Mexico, this vast continent is home to some of the most diverse natural wonders and iconic cities in the world. Whether you're seeking the thrill of urban exploration or the serenity of untouched wilderness, North America promises something extraordinary for every traveler. Join us on this unforgettable journey as we explore its cities, mountains, deserts, and coastlines, and uncover the hidden gems along the way. As we begin our journey, we find ourselves surrounded by one of the most majestic landscapes on Earth. This is Canada, a land where nature reigns supreme, where the wilderness stretches beyond the horizon, and where the connection between land and sky is almost otherworldly. From the towering peaks of the Rockies to the endless forests that stretch across the country, Canada's raw beauty is overwhelming, a reminder of the untamed power of nature. This is a country where you can truly feel the pulse of the earth. Every tree, every mountain, every river tells a story of survival, endurance, and the passage of time. It's a place where you can leave behind the noise of the modern world and lose yourself in the peace of the wild. Whether you're an adventurer, a nature lover, or someone seeking serenity, Canada offers a world waiting to be explored. Western Canada is a place of epic proportions. Here, the Canadian Rockies rise dramatically from the earth, their snow-capped peaks piercing the sky. This is the land of Banff and Jasper, where glaciers cling to mountainsides and deep emerald lakes reflect the beauty of the surrounding wilderness. These parks are some of the most pristine environments on the planet, untouched by time, offering a glimpse into the raw, unfiltered grandeur of nature. For many travelers, Banff National Park is the heart of their Canadian adventure. Here, you can stand in awe at the edge of Lake Louise, where the water's turquoise color almost seems unreal. This is a place for outdoor exploration, where hiking trails weave through alpine meadows and towering glaciers, where wildlife roams freely. Keep your eyes peeled for grizzly bears, elk, and bighorn sheep as you venture deeper into the wild. In winter, these same mountains become a playground for skiers and snowboarders, offering world-class slopes and an experience of nature's winter beauty at its finest. But the beauty of Western Canada isn't confined to the mountains. Just a short distance away, the vibrant city of Vancouver hugs the Pacific coastline, offering a seamless blend of urban life and nature. Imagine hiking in the mountains in the morning, then kayaking through the harbor by afternoon, all while the city's skyline glimmers in the distance. And if you head further west, you'll find Vancouver Island, a rugged paradise where coastal forests meet the ocean, and wildlife like orcas and sea lions thrive in their natural habitat. As we move further north, the landscape changes dramatically. The forests give way to the tundra, and the air grows colder, crisper. Welcome to Northern Canada, a land where the Arctic winds shape the earth and the skies are lit up by the mesmerizing dance of the Northern Lights. This is a region of stark beauty, where the silence of the wilderness is profound, and the only sounds are the wind and the calls of Arctic wildlife. This part of Canada is one of the last truly untamed places on Earth. The Yukon, Nunavut, and the Northwest Territories remain largely untouched by human development. Here, polar bears roam freely, hunting along the ice, and caribou migrate across the vast tundra. The cold, rugged beauty of this region isn't for the faint of heart, but for those who venture here, the rewards are unimaginable. Witnessing the northern lights shimmer across the night sky is an experience that will stay with you forever, a reminder of how magical and mysterious our planet truly is. For the indigenous peoples of the Arctic, this land is not just a place, they are deeply connected to it, their traditions and way of life shaped by its harsh, but beautiful, conditions. The Inuit communities of Canada have lived here for millennia, surviving in one of the planet's most extreme environments. The knowledge of the land, passed down through generations, is a testament to human resilience and adaptability. Today, the traditions remain strong, and visitors to the north can learn from their wisdom and witness their deep connection to this extraordinary place. The east coast of Canada offers a completely different, yet equally captivating experience. Here, in the maritime provinces of Nova Scotia, Newfoundland and Labrador, New Brunswick, and Prince Edward Island, the landscape is defined by the Atlantic Ocean. This is a place where the rhythm of the sea dictates daily life, where fishing boats return with the day's catch and seaside towns are alive with the smells of fresh seafood and salt air. Newfoundland, with its rocky shores and centuries-old fishing villages, feels like stepping into a simpler time. The locals are known for their warmth and hospitality, eager to share stories of the sea and offer a taste of their famous seafood. In Nova Scotia, the iconic Cabot Trail winds its way through dramatic coastal scenery, offering some of the most breathtaking views in all of Canada. And here, in these waters, you can find some of the world's best whale watching, where humpback whales, orcas, and even the elusive blue whale make their appearance. Further inland, Quebec's rich cultural heritage awaits. Quebec City, one of North America's oldest cities, feels like a piece of Europe tucked away in the New World. Its cobblestone streets, fortified walls, and the iconic Chateau Frontenac transport visitors back in time to an era of kings and explorers. In Montreal, the atmosphere is lively and dynamic, a city that's always celebrating something, from music festivals to culinary delights. It's a place where French and English cultures blend seamlessly, creating a city that's truly alive with creativity and tradition. What truly makes Canada special is its people. This is a country built on diversity, where more than 20% of the population comes from different parts of the world. In cities like Toronto and Vancouver, you can experience this multiculturalism firsthand through food, music, and traditions that come together in a beautiful tapestry. Walk through Toronto's Kensington Market, and you'll see food stalls from every corner of the globe, a reflection of the many cultures that have made Canada their home. Canada's Indigenous communities also play a vital role in the country's cultural fabric. The First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples have a rich history that stretches back thousands of years. Today, they continue to share their stories, art, and traditions, reminding us of the deep connection between people and the land. Across Canada, from coast to coast, you can engage. From its towering mountains to its rolling plains, from its vibrant cities to its remote wilderness, Canada is a land of contrasts and diversity. Whether you come to hike its trails, explore its cities, or simply take in the majesty of its landscapes, Canada promises an experience that will leave you in awe of the natural world and the people who call this vast land home. This is the Great White North, unforgettable, untamed, and endlessly inspiring. Welcome to the United States, a country defined by its sheer diversity, where every corner offers something different. From the gleaming skyscrapers of New York City to the deep canyons of Arizona, the tropical warmth of Florida to the rugged wilderness of Alaska, the United States is a land of vast contrasts. Every region is a world unto itself, and every city tells a different story. It's a place where innovation and tradition coexist, where natural wonders sit alongside sprawling urban landscapes. Join us as we explore the iconic cities, national parks, and hidden treasures of the United States. This is a country built on dreams, ambition, and the pursuit of opportunity. Each city, each landscape reflects the unique spirit of the people who call this place home, a melting pot of cultures, ideas, and aspirations. As we travel through the U.S., we'll discover how this dynamic energy shapes not only the urban landscapes but also the natural beauty that stretches from coast to coast. We begin in the Northeast, where the foundations of the United States were laid. The cities here are a blend of history and modernity, where revolutionary roots meet the energy of contemporary life. At the heart of it all is New York City, the city that never sleeps. Its towering skyline, iconic landmarks like the Empire State Building, and bustling streets make it one of the most vibrant and influential cities in the world. In New York, you can find everything. From the bright lights of Times Square to the serene paths of Central Park, every corner of this city tells a story. Explore the museums along Museum Mile, take a ferry to see the Statue of Liberty, or wander through the neighborhoods of Manhattan, where each block offers a different experience. New York is a city of ambition, a place where people from all walks of life come to pursue their dreams. And yet, it's also a city of culture and art, home to Broadway, the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and world-class dining experiences. Travel just a few hours northeast, and you'll find Boston, one of the oldest cities in the United States. Known for its role in the American Revolution, Boston's cobblestone streets and historic buildings transport visitors back in time. But this city is far from stuck in the past. Today, it's a hub of education and innovation, home to world-renowned universities like Harvard and MIT. In Boston, the past and future coexist seamlessly. You can walk the Freedom Trail, visit historic sites like Paul Revere's house, and then enjoy the cutting-edge technology shaping tomorrow. Beyond the cities, the Northeast also offers some of the country's most picturesque rural landscapes. In upstate New York and New England, rolling hills, quaint small towns, and vibrant fall foliage create a serene escape from urban life. The charm of this region lies in its simplicity, the quiet beauty of a crisp autumn day, the warmth of a small-town diner, the peace of a walk through the woods. Next, we travel south, where the pace slows, and the warmth of the people is matched only by the heat of the climate. The American South is a place rich in tradition, where history and hospitality go hand in hand. In cities like New Orleans, the cultural fusion of French, Spanish, and Creole heritage creates a one-of-a-kind atmosphere. Music fills the air as jazz pours out of every street corner, and the flavors of Southern cuisine tantalize the senses, from spicy gumbo to sweet beignet. New Orleans is more than just a city, it's an experience. Stroll through the historic French Quarter, with its vibrant colors and lively energy, or visit the famous St. Louis Cathedral in Jackson Square. At night, the city comes alive with the sound of jazz, blues, and zydeco, where the music tells the story of this city's soul. And don't forget to try the food. New Orleans cuisine is as famous as its music, with dishes like jambalaya, po' boys, and beignet bringing together the diverse flavors of its past. The South is also a place where history runs deep. In cities like Charleston, South Carolina, and Savannah, Georgia, you'll find yourself walking through time, past antebellum mansions and grand plantations, under the shade of oak trees draped in Spanish moss. These cities preserve the charm and grace of the Old South while embracing modern life. Charleston's cobblestone streets and vibrant culinary scene invite visitors to savor the region's rich past and bright future. The South is also home to some of the country's most beautiful natural landscapes. The Great Smoky Mountains, stretching across Tennessee and North Carolina, offer a haven for outdoor lovers. The mist that rolls through the valleys gives the mountains their name, creating a sense of mystery and calm. And no trip to the South would be complete without a visit to Nashville, Tennessee, the heart of country music. Known as Music City, Nashville pulses with creativity, where the sounds of live music spill out from every honky-tonk, and the legends of country music have left their mark. The American West is where the frontier spirit lives on, a land of vast deserts, towering mountains, and deep canyons. This region has captured the imagination of explorers, adventurers, and dreamers for centuries. At the heart of this wild landscape lies the Grand Canyon, a natural wonder so immense and awe-inspiring that it seems almost otherworldly. Carved by the Colorado River over millions of years, the Grand Canyon is a testament to the power and beauty of nature. Standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon, it's hard not to feel a sense of reverence. The sheer scale of the canyon, with its towering walls and deep crevices, humbles all who visit. The colors of the canyon walls change throughout the day, deep reds and oranges in the morning, purples and pinks at sunset. It's a place that reminds us of the passage of time and the forces of nature that shape our world. Yosemite National Park, located in California's Sierra Nevada mountains, is another one of the West's natural treasures. Its towering waterfalls, ancient sequoias, and granite cliffs, like El Capitan, offer some of the most stunning vistas in the world. Yosemite is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, where hiking, rock climbing, and simply taking in the views are part of the adventure. There's something about Yosemite that leaves a lasting impression on every visitor. The sheer beauty and majesty of the landscape make it a place you'll never forget. The West is also the land of the cowboy, where the spirit of adventure and independence is still alive. Monument Valley, with its towering buttes and wide-open skies, is the epitome of the American frontier. This is the landscape of countless Western films, where cowboys rode into the sunset and the vastness of the desert stretched endlessly before them. And then there's San Francisco, one of the West Coast's most iconic cities. Known for its hilly streets, eclectic culture, and the stunning Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco is a city that marches to the beat of its own drum. Explore the historic Fisherman's Wharf, ride the city's famous cable cars, or visit the bustling neighborhoods of Chinatown and the Mission District. San Francisco is a melting pot of cultures and ideas, where innovation meets tradition. From the towering skyscrapers of New York to the endless deserts of the West, the United States is a country defined by its diversity, both in its landscapes and its people. Every region, every city offers something different, but at the heart of it all is the spirit of exploration, ambition, and opportunity that defines this nation. Whether you're drawn to the hustle and bustle of the cities or the peace of the wilderness, the United States is a place where anything is possible. This is the land of dreams, a place where history is made and the future is shaped. Welcome to Mexico, a country where ancient history and vibrant modern culture blend seamlessly. This land has been shaped by centuries of diverse civilizations, from the mighty Aztecs and Maya to Spanish colonial influences, and each of these eras has left its mark on the landscape and the people. From the bustling cities to the tranquil beaches, from the ancient pyramids to the lush jungles, Mexico offers an endless variety of experiences for travelers seeking adventure, relaxation, and cultural immersion. This is a country that speaks to the heart. Its history is etched in the stones of its ancient ruins, its culture pulses through the streets of its cities, and its natural beauty unfolds in every corner, from the high mountains to the endless coasts. Mexico is a place where the past meets the present, where tradition and innovation walk hand in hand, creating a land that is as diverse as it is captivating. We begin our journey in Mexico City, the beating heart of this vast country. With a population of over 20 million people, it's one of the largest and most dynamic cities in the world. Mexico City is a city of contrasts, modern skyscrapers stand side by side with ancient temples, and bustling streets lead to peaceful parks and gardens. It's a place where history, art, and culture come together in a spectacular, vibrant tapestry. At the center of Mexico City is the Zocalo, a vast public square that has been the heart of the nation for centuries. This is where the Aztecs built their great city of Tenochtitlan, and where today, the National Palace and the Metropolitan Cathedral stand as testaments to Mexico's rich history. Inside the National Palace, you'll find the famous murals of Diego Rivera, which tell the story of Mexico's struggle for independence and its path toward modernity. And just steps away, the ruins of the Templo Mayor remind visitors of Mexico's pre-Hispanic heritage and the powerful Aztec Empire that once ruled this land. But Mexico City is not just about history. It's a modern metropolis with a thriving art scene, world-class museums, and a culinary culture that's second to none. In the bustling neighborhoods of La Roma, La Condesa, and Coyoacan, you'll find trendy cafes, art galleries, and local markets where you can taste the best of Mexican street food, from tacos al pastor to tamales and churros. And for a touch of serenity in this urban sprawl, there's Chapultepec Park, one of the largest city parks in the world, where you can explore museums, take a boat ride on the lake, or simply relax and take in the beauty of this green oasis. Next, we travel to the Yucatan Peninsula, a region where Mexico's ancient past comes to life. This is the land of the Maya, where great cities once stood at the heart of a vast empire. The most famous of these cities is Chichen Itza, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world. The Pyramid of Kukulkan, with its precise alignment to the stars and its awe-inspiring scale, stands as a testament to the ingenuity and architectural brilliance of the Maya civilization. Chichen Itza is more than just a set of ruins, it's a journey into the past. As you walk through this ancient city, you can almost hear the echo of ceremonies, the distant sound of a ball game being played on the court, and the quiet wisdom of the Maya astronomers who studied the heavens. The Yucatan Peninsula is also home to hundreds of cenotes, natural sinkholes filled with clear, fresh water. These cenotes were sacred to the Maya, who believed they were gateways to the underworld. Today, they offer visitors a refreshing escape from the heat and a chance to swim in crystal-clear waters surrounded by lush jungle. Just a short distance away, the ancient city of Tulum sits on the cliffs overlooking the Caribbean Sea. Once a thriving port city for the Maya, Tulum is now a place where history meets the tranquil beauty of the coast. Imagine standing on the edge of these cliffs, feeling the warm sea breeze, while below, the turquoise waters gently lap against the shore. The beaches here are among the most beautiful in the world, white sands, crystal clear water, and a peacefulness that invites you to relax and unwind. For the more adventurous, the nearby Siangkan Biosphere Reserve offers a chance to explore mangroves, lagoons, and jungles teeming with wildlife. On the other side of the country, Mexico's Pacific coast offers a completely different experience. Baja California, with its rugged coastline and desert landscapes, is a place where adventure meets tranquility. In the warm waters off the coast, gray whales come to breed each year, offering visitors an unforgettable whale-watching experience. Whether you're snorkeling in the Sea of Cortez, surfing on the coast, or simply enjoying the sunset from the beach, Baja California is a paradise for nature lovers and thrill seekers alike. Further south, the city of Puerto Vallarta offers a perfect blend of coastal charm and vibrant culture. Stroll along the Malecon, a scenic boardwalk that stretches along the coast, and you'll find stunning sculptures, lively markets, and ocean views that seem to stretch forever. Puerto Vallarta is known for its friendly locals and laid-back atmosphere, making it the perfect destination for both relaxation and adventure. From ziplining through the jungle to sampling the freshest seafood, Puerto Vallarta has something for everyone. Whether you're looking for luxury, adventure, or simply a peaceful retreat by the ocean, Mexico's Pacific coast has it all. The beauty of the coastline, combined with the warmth of the people and the vibrant culture, creates a destination that is as welcoming as it is stunning. Baja California and Puerto Vallarta offer some of the most unforgettable experiences you'll find anywhere in the world. As we conclude our journey through Mexico, it's clear that this is a country of endless wonders. From the ancient cities of the Maya to the modern metropolis of Mexico City, from the tranquil beaches of the Caribbean to the rugged cliffs of Baja California, Mexico offers something for every traveler. But more than its landscapes and cities, it's the warmth of the people, the richness of the culture, and the deep sense of history that truly make Mexico a place like no other. Whether you come for the history, the culture, the food, or the adventure, Mexico is a place that stays with you long after you've left. It's a country that invites you to explore, to discover, and to fall in love with its beauty, its people, and its spirit. So, where will your Mexican adventure take you next? Welcome to Cuba, a place where time seems to stand still, yet the rhythm of life moves with vibrant energy. Known for its old-world charm, rich culture, and stunning natural beauty, Cuba is an island like no other. It's a place where classic cars rumble down streets lined with colonial architecture, where the sound of salsa fills the air, and where every corner tells a story of resilience, history, and a spirit that's as warm as its tropical climate. Cuba is a country that feels frozen in time. From the pastel-colored buildings of Havana to the untouched beaches that stretch along the coastline, this is a place where the past is ever present. But while Cuba's history is palpable in its architecture and streets, it's the people who breathe life into the island's rich culture and traditions. This journey will take you through the heart of Cuba, from its historic cities to its beautiful countryside, and introduce you to the warmth and vibrancy that define this incredible nation. We begin our journey in Havana, the capital of Cuba and the heartbeat of the island. There's no other city quite like Havana. It's a place where the past and present exist side by side, where every street corner seems to tell a story. The city's colonial architecture, with its grand facades and crumbling beauty, gives Havana a timeless, nostalgic feel. But Havana is not just a city trapped in time, it's alive with energy, with music, and with the spirit of its people. One of the first things you'll notice in Havana is the cars. Cuba's streets are filled with classic American cars from the 1950s, lovingly maintained and restored by their owners. These cars, with their bright colors and retro charm, are symbols of Cuba's unique relationship with time, both a reminder of the country's history and a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Cuban people. Riding through Havana in one of these classic cars feels like stepping back in time, but all around you, life in the city moves with a modern vibrancy. Havana's charm extends beyond its architecture and cars. The city is also known for its vibrant culture. Music, dance, and art are woven into the very fabric of daily life here. Along the Malecon, Havana's iconic sea wall, locals and visitors gather to watch the sunset, socialize, and listen to live music. The streets are always alive with the sounds of salsa, son, and rumba, and it's not uncommon to find impromptu dancing in the plazas or live bands performing in the bars and restaurants that line the streets. Havana's Old Town, or La Habana Vieja, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the best preserved colonial cities in the Americas. Walking through these narrow cobblestone streets, you'll pass by famous landmarks like the Catedral de La Habana, a stunning example of Cuban Baroque architecture, and La Bodeguita del Medio, where Ernest Hemingway once sipped his mojitos. But beyond the famous sights, Old Havana is a living, breathing neighborhood. It's here that you'll discover the soul of the city, art galleries filled with the works of local painters, bustling markets, and the day-to-day rhythms of life. Leaving the bustling streets of Havana behind, we travel west to Vinales, Cuba's rural heartland. This peaceful valley, nestled between towering limestone hills known as magotes, is one of the most beautiful landscapes on the island. Vinales is a place where time seems to slow down, where the hustle of the city is replaced by the quiet sounds of nature, birds singing, the soft rustle of leaves, and the rhythmic clip-clop of horses' hooves. Vinales is famous for its tobacco fields, where some of the world's finest cigars are born. The farmers here, known as campesinos, have been growing tobacco for generations, using methods that have remained largely unchanged for centuries. Visitors to Vinales can take a tour of these farms, where they'll learn about the delicate art of cigar making, from the planting of the seeds to the rolling of the final product. The people of Vinales take great pride in their work, and their craftsmanship is evident in every leaf they harvest. Beyond its tobacco fields, Vinales is a place where visitors can experience the slower, more tranquil side of Cuba. You can explore the valley on horseback, hike through the scenic trails that wind through the hills, or simply relax and take in the breathtaking views. And no visit to Vinales would be complete without a meal at a local paleta, a family-run restaurant where you can enjoy traditional Cuban cuisine, made with fresh, local ingredients. Here, the warmth of Cuban hospitality shines through in every meal, every conversation, and every smile. Further along the southern coast, we find the town of Trinidad, a perfectly preserved colonial gem that feels like a journey back in time. With its cobblestone streets, vibrant houses, and grand plazas, Trinidad is one of the most beautiful and well-preserved towns in the Caribbean. Walking through the town's narrow streets, you'll feel as though you've stepped into a painting. Every corner is bursting with color and character. Trinidad's history dates back to the 16th century, when it was a bustling center for sugar production. Today, the town has retained much of its colonial charm, with beautifully restored mansions, grand churches, and lively public squares. At the heart of Trinidad is the Plaza Mayor, a picturesque square surrounded by elegant colonial buildings and shaded by palm trees. Climb the bell tower of the Convento de San Francisco for sweeping views of the town and the nearby Sierra del Escambre Mountains, or spend your afternoon wandering through the local markets, where artisans sell handcrafted textiles, pottery, and jewelry. Beyond its colonial streets, Trinidad is also the gateway to some of Cuba's most beautiful natural landscapes. Just outside the town lies the Valle de los Ingenios, a lush valley dotted with the ruins of old sugar plantations, where visitors can take a step back in time and learn about Cuba's colonial past. And for those seeking sun and sand, the nearby Playa Ancon offers a picture-perfect Caribbean beach, where the turquoise waters and soft sands invite you to relax and unwind. As our journey through Cuba comes to an end, we leave with a deep appreciation for the island's beauty, its history, and its people. Cuba is more than just a destination, it's an experience. It's a place where time seems to move at its own pace, where every street and every landscape tells a story. Whether you're drawn to the energy of Havana, the peaceful countryside of Vinales, or the timeless charm of Trinidad, Cuba will captivate your heart and soul. Cuba is a land of contrasts, where history and tradition meet innovation and resilience. It's a place where the past is ever present, but the future is filled with hope and possibility. As you leave this island, you'll carry with you the warmth of its people, the rhythm of its music, and the spirit of its culture. This is Cuba, a country like no other. Welcome to Jamaica, an island full of life, culture, and natural beauty. This Caribbean gem is known for its rich history, vibrant music, and stunning landscapes. From the laid-back rhythms of reggae to the excitement of its bustling cities, Jamaica offers visitors a world of unforgettable experiences. As we journey through this tropical paradise, you'll discover an island where the mountains meet the sea, where music and culture are deeply intertwined, and where the spirit of the people is as warm as the tropical sun. Jamaica is more than just a place, it's a feeling, an energy. It's a place where the rhythms of life move with the beat of reggae, where the smiles of the people reflect the warmth of the island. Whether you're drawn to its stunning beaches, its rugged mountains, or its rich cultural heritage, Jamaica invites you to slow down, relax, and embrace the island way of life. We begin our journey in Kingston, the pulsating heart of Jamaican culture. As the capital city, Kingston is a vibrant mix of history, music, and modern urban life. It's a place where the energy is infectious, where every street corner seems to have its own soundtrack, and where the legacy of reggae music permeates every aspect of life. From its lively markets to its cultural landmarks, Kingston is a city that beats with the rhythm of the island. At the heart of Kingston is the Bob Marley Museum, a must-visit for any music lover. This former home of the legendary reggae star is now a museum dedicated to his life, music, and influence. Bob Marley wasn't just a musician, he was a voice for the people, a cultural icon who used his music to inspire, uplift, and unite. The museum takes visitors on a journey through his life, from his humble beginnings in Trenchtown to his rise as an international superstar. Walking through the halls of this museum, you can feel the soul of reggae and the power of Marley's message of peace, love, and unity. Next, we head to Ocho Rios, a tropical playground on Jamaica's northern coast. This is a place for adventure, where nature takes center stage and invites you to explore its beauty. Ocho Rios is home to one of Jamaica's most famous natural attractions, Dunn's River Falls. These cascading waterfalls are a sight to behold, and visitors can climb the falls, hand in hand, as they make their way to the top. The cool water, the lush green surroundings, and the sound of the rushing falls make this an unforgettable experience for travelers seeking both beauty and adventure. For those seeking even more excitement, Ocho Rios offers plenty of adventure activities, from ziplining through the rainforest to bobsledding down the side of Mystic Mountain. As you soar through the treetops or race down the bobsled track, you'll be treated to stunning views of the lush jungle and the sparkling coastline below. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or just looking to try something new, Ocho Rios is a place where adventure and natural beauty go hand in hand. Ocho Rios is also a paradise for water lovers. The warm, clear waters off the coast are perfect for snorkeling, where you can explore vibrant coral reefs and swim alongside tropical fish. Or, if you prefer something a bit more relaxing, hop aboard a catamaran and sail along the coast, watching the sunset paint the sky in shades of orange and pink. Whether you're seeking thrills or tranquility, Ocho Rios has something for everyone. Montego Bay, known to locals as Mo Bay, is Jamaica's premier destination for relaxation and luxury. With its stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and world-class resorts, Montego Bay offers visitors the chance to experience the ultimate in tropical luxury. Whether you're lounging by an infinity pool with a cocktail in hand, indulging in a spa treatment, or simply soaking up the sun on the beach, Montego Bay is the perfect place to unwind and enjoy the finer things in life. For those looking to combine luxury with leisure, Montego Bay is home to some of the Caribbean's best golf courses. Imagine teeing off on a lush, tropical course, with the sound of the ocean in the distance and the warm Caribbean breeze blowing through the palms. After a day on the green, you can head back to your resort, where you'll be treated to fine dining, world-class amenities, and the ultimate in relaxation. Our final stop on this journey through Jamaica takes us to Negril, a place known for its stunning sunsets, laid-back vibe, and miles of unspoiled beaches. Negril's 7-Mile Beach is considered one of the best in the Caribbean. Its soft, white sand and calm, crystal-clear waters are the perfect setting for a day of relaxation. Whether you're sunbathing, swimming, or simply enjoying the gentle rhythm of the waves, Negril is the ultimate beach destination. As our journey through Jamaica comes to an end, we leave with a deeper understanding of the island's unique rhythm and spirit. Jamaica is a place where music, culture, and nature come together to create an experience like no other. Whether you're drawn to the energy of its cities, the beauty of its beaches, or the adventure of its waterfalls and mountains, Jamaica offers something for every traveler. But more than anything, it's the warmth and resilience of the Jamaican people that make this island truly unforgettable. Welcome to the Bahamas, a nation of over 700 islands and cays, each offering its own slice of paradise. From the glistening turquoise waters that beckon you to dive in, to the vibrant culture that pulses through the streets, the Bahamas is a place where nature's beauty meets human warmth. Whether you're exploring bustling Nassau or finding peace on a remote island, the Bahamas promises a journey filled with relaxation, adventure, and unforgettable moments. This isn't just a destination, it's a state of mind. Here, life moves with the rhythm of the ocean waves, the warmth of the tropical sun, and the smiles of the Bahamian people. Whether you're here to experience the luxury of a private beach, dive into the crystal clear depths of a coral reef, or celebrate the vibrant traditions of Junkanoo, the Bahamas offers an escape from the ordinary and an invitation to experience the extraordinary. Our journey begins in Nassau, the capital of the Bahamas and the heartbeat of the island nation. This bustling city is a blend of history, culture, and luxury, offering everything from colonial-era landmarks to world-class resorts. Nassau's charm lies in its ability to merge the old with the new, where the pastel-colored buildings of its colonial past meet the modern allure of Paradise Island's luxurious hotels and casinos. But beneath the glitz, Nassau holds onto its Bahamian soul, offering visitors a chance to experience local culture, history, and the natural beauty of the island. One of the best ways to immerse yourself in Bahamian culture is by visiting the iconic straw market. Here, local artisans display their craft, handmade straw baskets, conch shell jewelry, and vibrant paintings that reflect the island's natural beauty. The market is a sensory experience filled with colors, sounds, and the warm, welcoming voices of the vendors. From souvenirs to authentic Bahamian dishes, the straw market offers a true taste of the local culture. For those interested in history, Nassau is filled with stories of its colonial past. One of the most striking landmarks is the Queen's Staircase, a 102-foot staircase carved out of solid limestone by enslaved Africans in the late 18th century. The staircase was built as a means of escape in case of an attack on the island and is now a symbol of resilience and strength. Just a short distance away, Fort Fincastle offers panoramic views of Nassau's harbor, a perfect place to reflect on the island's storied past while taking in its breathtaking natural beauty. But Nassau is also known for luxury, and nowhere is this more evident than on Paradise Island, home to the world-renowned Atlantis Resort. This sprawling resort is a paradise within a paradise, offering everything from world-class dining to adventure-filled water parks. Whether you're snorkeling in the crystal-clear lagoon, swimming with dolphins at Dolphin Cay, or simply lounging by the pool with a tropical drink in hand, Atlantis provides a luxury escape unlike any other. Next, we travel to the Exumas, a chain of over 365 islands and cays that are often considered the most beautiful part of the Bahamas. The Exumas are a place where nature takes center stage, where the waters are so clear and blue that they look surreal, and where every island feels like a hidden paradise waiting to be discovered. It's here, in the Exumas, that you'll find the Bahamas at its most pristine and untouched, with beaches that stretch for miles and waters filled with vibrant marine life. One of the most famous attractions in the Exumas is the opportunity to swim with the Exuma pigs. Yes, you heard that right, pigs. These friendly pigs live on a small island known as Pig Beach, where they swim out to greet visitors who arrive by boat. Swimming alongside these pigs in the clear blue waters is one of the most unique and fun experiences you'll have in the Bahamas. It's a perfect example of how the Exumas are full of surprises and unforgettable moments. For those seeking adventure, the Exumas offer some of the best snorkeling and diving in the Caribbean. Thunderball Grotto, made famous by the James Bond film Thunderball, is a must-see for any underwater explorer. This hidden cave system is filled with marine life, and as you swim through its tunnels, you'll be surrounded by colorful fish and rays. And for a more peaceful experience, paddle through the Exuma Land and Sea Park, a protected marine reserve where you'll find pristine coral reefs, sea turtles, and starfish just beneath the surface of the water. On the island of Eleuthera, the pace of life slows down, and the beauty of nature takes on an almost ethereal quality. Known for its stunning pink sand beaches, Eleuthera is a place of serenity and simplicity, a place where you can truly disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with the natural beauty around you. One of Eleuthera's most striking natural wonders is the Glass Window Bridge, a narrow strip of land where the deep blue waters of the Atlantic Ocean meet the calm, turquoise Caribbean Sea. Standing at this unique point, you can witness the stunning contrast between the wild waves of the Atlantic and the gentle waters of the Caribbean. It's a reminder of the diverse beauty that the Bahamas has to offer, from tranquil beaches to dramatic seascapes, all in one place. Whether you're drawn to the adventure of the Exumas, the luxury of Paradise Island, or the natural serenity of Eleuthera, the Bahamas offers something for every traveler. It's a place where the beauty of nature and the spirit of the people create an unforgettable experience. So, where will your Bahamian adventure take you next? Whether you're drawn to the adventure of the Exumas, the luxury of Paradise Island, or the natural serenity of Eleuthera, the Bahamas offers something for every traveler. It's a place where the beauty of nature and the spirit of the people create an unforgettable experience. So, where will your Bahamian adventure take you next? This is a country that invites you to reconnect with nature, with yourself, and with a simpler way of life. In Costa Rica, the mountains and rivers, the jungles and beaches, are more than just landscapes. They are part of the spirit of the place, a reminder that living in harmony with nature brings a deeper kind of joy. So come, let's explore the wonders of Costa Rica and discover the essence of Pura Vida. Our journey begins in San Jose, the capital and cultural heart of Costa Rica. While Costa Rica is most famous for its natural beauty, San Jose offers visitors a glimpse into the country's rich history and vibrant urban life. This city is a mix of old and new, where colonial-era buildings stand alongside modern developments, and where the energy of the streets reflects the pulse of the country itself. At the heart of San Jose is the National Theater, one of the city's most iconic landmarks. Built in the late 19th century, this neoclassical building is not only an architectural gem but also a symbol of Costa Rica's commitment to the arts. Inside, visitors are treated to stunning frescoes, marble statues, and grand chandeliers that transport them to another era. It's also home to some of the country's finest cultural performances, from symphonies to ballet. Just steps away, you'll find museums that tell the story of Costa Rica's rich history, including the Gold Museum, which houses an impressive collection of pre-Columbian artifacts that offer a glimpse into the ancient civilizations that once thrived here. Next, we head to one of Costa Rica's most iconic natural landmarks, Arenal volcano. Rising over 5,000 feet above the rainforest, Arenal is a sight to behold, with its near-perfect cone shape and its towering presence dominating the landscape. Although Arenal's days of fiery eruptions have come to an end, the volcano remains an active presence, and the surrounding area is a playground for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. Arenal Volcano National Park offers visitors a chance to explore its volcanic landscape up close, with hiking trails that lead through ancient lava fields, dense jungles, and scenic lookouts. As you walk through the park, keep an eye out for wildlife. This area is home to howler monkeys, toucans, and sloths, all of which can be spotted if you're lucky. For those craving a bit more excitement, the region around Arenal is famous for its adventure activities. Imagine ziplining through the canopy, with the calls of tropical birds echoing in the distance, or kayaking across the tranquil waters of Lake Arenal, with the volcano standing tall in the background. After a day of adventure, there's no better way to unwind than by soaking in the natural hot springs that surround Arenal. These geothermal pools, heated by the volcanic activity beneath the earth, are scattered throughout the region, offering visitors a chance to relax and rejuvenate in a natural setting. At places like the Tabacan Hot Springs, you can soak in warm, mineral-rich waters while surrounded by tropical gardens, listening to the sound of nearby waterfalls and enjoying the view of the volcano in the distance. It's the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation, all in the shadow of one of Costa Rica's most famous landmarks. Our journey now takes us high into the mountains to Monteverde, home to one of Costa Rica's most magical environments, the cloud forest. Here, at elevations over 4,000 feet, the forest is enveloped in mist, creating an otherworldly atmosphere where moisture drips from every leaf and the air is filled with the sounds of birds and insects. The cloud forest is a biodiversity hotspot, home to thousands of species of plants and animals, many of which can be found nowhere else on Earth. This is a place where nature reveals its most hidden treasures, and where every step feels like an exploration into the heart of the rainforest. The final stop on our journey through Costa Rica is the Nicoya Peninsula, a place where the phrase Pura Vida truly comes to life. This region is known for its stunning beaches, relaxed atmosphere, and vibrant local communities. Whether you're surfing the waves at Playa Guyons, practicing yoga on the beach, or simply enjoying a fresh coconut under the shade of a palm tree, the Nicoya Peninsula offers a perfect balance of adventure, wellness, and tranquility. Whether you come for the adventure, the relaxation, or simply to experience the natural wonders of the world, Costa Rica welcomes you with open arms. It's a country where every moment feels alive with possibility, and where the beauty of nature reminds us all to slow down, breathe deeply, and live with a full heart. This is Costa Rica, Pura Vida. Welcome to Bermuda, an island where history, culture, and natural beauty blend effortlessly to create a destination like no other. Just 21 square miles in size, Bermuda may be small, but it holds an irresistible charm. From its pastel-colored houses perched along the cliffs to its world-famous pink sand beaches, Bermuda offers a slice of paradise that feels both timeless and modern. Whether you're exploring its historic towns, diving in crystal-clear waters, or simply relaxing by the shore, Bermuda invites you to discover its hidden treasures. Bermuda is more than just an island, it's a feeling. With its laid-back pace, friendly locals, and landscapes that seem to come straight from a postcard, Bermuda feels like a place where time slows down and every moment is savored. It's a place where the warmth of the people matches the warmth of the sun, and where each wave that laps the shore seems to carry with it a sense of calm and tranquility. So join us as we explore the beauty, history, and culture of this enchanting island. Our journey begins in Hamilton, the vibrant capital of Bermuda and the heart of island life. This small but lively city is known for its colorful streets, bustling harbor, and rich cultural heritage. Front Street, Hamilton's main thoroughfare, is lined with pastel-colored buildings that house everything from luxury boutiques to charming cafes. As you stroll along the waterfront, you'll see sailboats gently rocking in the harbor, a reminder that Bermuda's connection to the sea is as strong as ever. Hamilton is more than just a place to shop and dine, it's also the cultural center of Bermuda. The Bermuda National Gallery, located within the striking Hamilton City Hall, showcases a wide range of art, from local Bermudian artists to international masterpieces. It's a space where history, culture, and creativity come together, offering visitors a deeper understanding of Bermuda's unique identity. Whether you're an art enthusiast or simply curious about the island's heritage, Hamilton's cultural landmarks provide a window into the soul of Bermuda. Next, we travel to St. George's, a town steeped in history and one of Bermuda's most treasured gems. Founded in 1612, St. George's is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the oldest continuously inhabited English town in the New World. Walking through its narrow, cobblestone streets feels like stepping back in time, with historic buildings and forts that tell the story of Bermuda's colonial past. This is a place where history comes alive, and where the island's rich heritage is preserved in every corner. One of the most charming aspects of St. George's is its ability to bring history to life. In King's Square, locals dressed in period costumes reenact historical events, offering visitors a glimpse into what life was like in Bermuda during the 17th century. Don't miss the ducking stool demonstration, a light-hearted reenactment of colonial justice, where gossips were dumped into the harbor as punishment for their loose tongues. It's a fun and interactive way to engage with Bermuda's past while exploring this picturesque town. No visit to Bermuda is complete without experiencing its world-famous pink sand beaches. The island's unique geological makeup, with its coral reefs and crushed shells, gives the sand its soft pink hue, an iconic feature that draws visitors from around the world. Places like Horseshoe Bay and Elbow Beach are the perfect spots to relax, with crystal clear waters gently lapping at the shore and stunning views of the Atlantic stretching into the horizon. Whether you're sunbathing, swimming, or simply walking along the shoreline, these beaches offer a serene escape into nature's beauty. Beneath Bermuda's surface lies another natural wonder, the Crystal Caves, a breathtaking underground world filled with stalactites, stalagmites, and crystal-clear pools of water. Discovered over a century ago, these caves offer a glimpse into a hidden world that feels both magical and otherworldly. As you walk along the suspended wooden bridges, you'll gaze down into the deep blue pools below, where the water is so clear that you can see every detail of the rocky formations beneath the surface. It's a place of natural beauty and tranquility, where time seems to stand still. As we leave Bermuda, we carry with us the memory of its timeless beauty, its rich history, and the warmth of its people. This is an island where every corner holds a story, where nature's beauty is celebrated, and where the past and present come together in perfect harmony. From the vibrant streets of Hamilton to the quiet lanes of St. George's, from the pink sands of its beaches to the crystal clear waters of its caves, Bermuda offers a world of wonder in just 21 square miles. Whether you come for the history, the culture, the adventure, or the simple pleasure of feeling the sand between your toes, Bermuda welcomes you with open arms. It's a place where every day feels like a new adventure, and where the beauty of the island leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. This is Bermuda, an island like no other. Welcome to Panama, a country that is both a bridge between two continents and a gateway between two oceans. Nestled at the crossroads of North and South America, Panama is a place where history, culture, and nature collide in the most fascinating ways. From the engineering marvel of the Panama Canal to the untouched rainforests that teem with wildlife, this is a land of contrasts, where modernity and tradition blend seamlessly. Whether you're drawn to the energy of its cities, the tranquility of its beaches, or the adventure of its jungles, Panama offers a unique blend of experiences that you won't find anywhere else. This is a country where the past and present come together, where indigenous traditions are kept alive alongside bustling urban life, and where nature's beauty is ever present. Panama is a land of stories, stories written in its rivers, its mountains, and its people. So, join us as we explore the wonders of Panama, a country that invites you to step into a world where adventure, history, and culture await at every turn. Our journey begins in Panama City, the vibrant and cosmopolitan capital of Panama. A city where sleek, modern skyscrapers tower above the shimmering waters of the Pacific, yet just a short walk away, you'll find yourself in Casco Viejo, a historic district brimming with colonial charm. This contrast between the old and new is what makes Panama City so captivating, a place where history and modernity exist side by side, offering visitors a glimpse into the past and the future of this dynamic country. In Casco Viejo, every street tells a story. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, with its narrow cobblestone streets and pastel-colored buildings, is a window into Panama's colonial past. As you walk through its plazas and alleyways, you'll come across historic landmarks like the Metropolitan Cathedral and the Presidential Palace, while nearby, art galleries showcase the work of local artists, and cafes offer a taste of Panama's world-renowned coffee. Casco Viejo is a place where history comes alive, but it's also a hub of creativity, where Panama's vibrant art scene thrives.